What up everybody, welcome back to an Overwatch video, and this is a satisfying message to see when I open up Counter-Strike. Looks like we've been doing good as an Overwatch investigator. Let's go. Now there was a really recent update for Counter-Strike that tried to help against the fight against cheating. Now I haven't updated my Counter-Strike to the beta version in order to enable this update. However, what they're testing in this kind of specific beta version of Counter-Strike is the ability to restrict what type of programs and files can interact with the game. Now in theory, this is like a huge step forward. Because how most cheats work is they inject themselves into the process. And if the ability to do that is taken away, then hopefully that kind of reduces the amount of cheaters. They've called this whole theory trusted launch, a bit like Trust Factor. I'm not going to talk about this too much because one of my favorite YouTubers, 3kliksphillips, has already made quite a detailed video about this. I'll leave the link in the description down below if you want to check that out. But one of the reasons I haven't updated my Counter-Strike to the beta version that includes this update is because I read all the comments on this video. As you can see, one of the top rated comments right here stating that it doesn't actually work, and most people don't seem to like the update that much. It's been causing massive frame rate issues, massive performance issues, stops a lot of legit programs that are working on your computer in the background, and in general, I'm glad they restricted this to the beta version of Counter-Strike and tested this all out before officially releasing it, because it doesn't work. After making this video, I saw one of the most famous cheaters on YouTube for CSGO was live streaming at the time. So I popped into his chat and asked him what he thought of the whole situation, because it's always interesting to get that other side perspective on things. This was his response.
In my opinion, what's going on here is they're getting the pressure amped up a little bit about cheaters because of Valorant coming out and things like that. And if they don't do these things, the average person who doesn't know what's going on is just like, oh, it's another blow to cheaters. But really, it doesn't do much. It's already been bypassed in so many different ways. Like, it's just like doing nothing, but saying you updated it type of thing. Like, it does something. It gets rid of some of the free cheats and all that, but...
His team, he's
Look, he throws it every time across.
I was trying to test if my mouse is working properly.
I am absolutely in love with the theory of this thing. I have been asking for this for so long, an option where the people who actually really cared about legit game could opt into, and sure, the system would be a little bit more intrusive on their own computer, but if they've got nothing to hide, then why not? Just like me, I got nothing to hide, I don't cheat, I want a nice legit game, so I want that option where I can click yes, and that'll give me a little bit more peace of mind, but at the moment, the system's definitely not there. It was bypassed 15 minutes after it launched, yeah. Not surprised. In my last Overwatch video, I apologized for not giving away this Crown foil sticker yet, and I bought some very, very special gloves for you guys, the Sports Gloves Vice. So let's quickly give those away. Let's roll this thing and see who the very first prize is going to. There's only two prizes. There's Crown foil. The winner is JR. There you go, my man. Enjoy your epic sticker worth more than a knife. You can also see in my inventory, I am trying to collect all the weapons I need for the video I promised you, which is the StatTrak Factory New Fire Serpent trade up, or at least a few attempts at them. But these items are proving incredibly hard to source because you need like a specific float, and you need to overpay loads of money for that specific float, and it's going to make it that much more painful when I do not get the Factory New StatTrak Fire Serpent. But stay tuned, because that video is definitely coming. But these are the gloves I promised to give away in field tested, starting at, look at that, that's some expensive gloves. Somebody is about to get a little bit richer with these gloves. Let's see who that person is. It's E and the Edgar's Tarolds. Let's have a quick look at your profile. Brenks from Latvia. Welcome to my profile, level 46. Well, it looks pretty legit. What group do we have in common? Yes, it's Sparkles Ninjas. Okay, you're getting the gloves, bro. There you go, my man. Sad to see him go, but I hope they find an excellent home with you. And it wouldn't be an Overwatch video without another skin giveaway, right? So this video, let's give away this butterfly knife. I have absolutely no idea what the name tag of this means, but it's a butterfly knife, so it's just going to keep going up and up and up in price. I think these guys are pretty rare, and it is selling on the Steam community market for what, $240 or so? If you want to be in for a chance of winning this knife right here, leave your trade link down below in the comments, or leave your encrypted trade link down below in the comments. A like on the video would be highly, highly appreciated. Hit that like button, please, or I'll keep doing more weird ASMR whispering. Nobody wants that. I am very interested to see if this whole new beta system has affected Overwatch in any way. I'm guessing it's way too early for that. And I'm guessing the Overwatch cases we see will be pretty similar to the ones that we always see. But we're jumping into a Vertigo, which is probably my least favorite map. And then we're also jumping into a Wingman, which is a very questionable mode. And I think we can already see from the very start, Wingman is actually like cheater central. I don't know why anyone plays it anymore, because the amount of cheaters in Wingman is just absolutely ridiculous. So let's have a look at the scores. The suspects are on 6 for 3. I have a feeling the other team might be cheating too. Oh, they're going for the boost. Are they going for the crazy run boost? They're not. Oh. Didn't even see him. Didn't even see him and wallbanged him. This guy is obviously 100% cheating. I don't know whether he's boosting his teammate or not, but it looks like they might actually literally be going for the boost. Not just the carry and the rank boost, but actually the... Oh my goodness! That is the first time I have ever seen anything like that before in an Overwatch case. He just full on said see ya, jumped off the edge of the building. And I guess he hoped the suspect would carry him to victory, but he didn't. Are they both cheating? I feel like they... Okay. Having a look at the scores, you know, obviously our suspect 100% cheating here. He is on 9 for 4. But Vulture on the other team, he is on 7 for 5. And he's getting the headshots too. So let's see what Vulture can pull off in this round of Wingman. They're playing a little bit of a game of chicken here. Who's going to peek and who is going to pre-fire? Eclipse isn't cheating. He seems like a bit of a clueless noob. He just walked right into our suspects. Ooh, Deagle fire. And I still just want to watch this case for a few more minutes because I want to see whether Vulture's cheating or not as well. I feel like the system might actually place cheaters against cheaters. And this is a strange, funny case. The suspect is just team attacking here, his teammate, and Vulture is waiting on the angle. What? He's got an R8, so that is obviously there's going to be some kind of delay when he shoots. So our suspect... Oh, I thought our suspect would have the advantage here with the Deagle. But he's looking at the ground. He didn't like that one. He did not like getting domed by the R8. So I thought he was going to look at the ground, go full rage aimbot spin bot mode. But he didn't actually. He just activated his normal aimbot and he hasn't got rage mode. But he's practicing there. He's... Oh, Eclipse, is that your first kill of the game? Yes, it is. Welcome. Welcome to the game. Congratulations. Now all you have to do is kill our suspect who's going to retrieve the bomb and is also going to just stare at you straight through a box. There's absolutely no chance. There's absolutely no chance for you, Eclipse. Moving into round 12. I really don't know how the counter-terrorists have got 4 rounds. I'm guessing the Vulture is cheating. He's either good or cheating. I'm not sure which is which. I mean, he did just try and pre-fire him, but he failed. It might have been just a legit sound step pre-fire instead of a wall hack pre-fire. Round 13, final round here. If the suspect manages to... he can't even push through his teammate's molly. Cyclone, he's on 1 for 7 as well. Eclipse is on 1 for 9. I think maybe they're both paying for the boost or something. I have no idea what's happening. This is a very strange case, but he knows that he's holding on the upper side of the box. He snapped to him on the jump shot. Can Vulture, though, with the R8? Ah, it turns out Vulture cannot with the R8. But I'm pretty sure Vulture was cheating as well. I think he just had the inferior cheats. The evidence beyond a reasonable doubt to pretty much everything for that guy. If you guys haven't seen a video I did recently on the hackers that are getting away with cheating with loads of skins on their account and completely abusing the trust factor system, then I will leave a link to that. It's going to be one of these corners. I can't remember which one it is, but I put a lot of time and effort and work into that video, so I would really appreciate if you watched it. It's also a massive insight into this whole deep, dark underworld of cheating and really exposes how much of a massive problem it is in this game. So to see Valve try and implement systems to combat this makes me a very happy boy. Until I find out after the video has already been bypassed and it doesn't even work in the first place. I have some breakout cases just sitting here and I have no Overwatch cases. So to kill the time, I'm going to open them. What I want to see is a nice butterfly knife in Sapphire, please, in StatTrak. Oh, the Asimov would have been a bit nicer, but that I cannot complain about whatsoever. StatTrak Desert Eagle Conspiracy. Next case up, I wouldn't mind a Cyrex, you know. You don't really see the Cyrex much at all nowadays. It's pretty old school, just with everything in this entire case. Last but not least, 3, my lucky magic number. Show me that butterfly. Show me the Overwatch random knife opening. Oh, not today. Normally, if you join like a casual or something, play around and then leave, it seems to give you a case. I don't know if there is some kind of faster way to glitch getting an extra case. Am I in the Overwatch case? What? What? Well, I think that confirms just how much of a ridiculous cheating problem there is in Counter-Strike. And that's exactly why I am making this video, and that's exactly why we are doing Overwatch cases. Interestingly, we are on a Dust 2. We are on round 20. The suspect seems to know that everyone is going towards the long area. Obviously, they have been flashing it, etc., so there could be calls from the teammates, but it was weird how he just looked there and nowhere else. If he popped out there, he could have had like a triple or a quad because they were all hugging the wall. That would have been so cool. But yeah, imagine seeing one of those in Overwatch. That would be epic. But our suspect is on 28 for 10. I do have a feeling from this very first round that he is cheating. You know, you just kind of sense it from his movement and where he looks and how much knowledge he has when he shouldn't necessarily have all that knowledge. But he's going to get pushed by Shark. He's going to get a headshot with the AWP on Shark. And he's down to a 3 versus 1 situation. Can he defuse the bomb and clear the site? He comes out just looking exactly where this guy is and nowhere else. And then he gets another headshot with the AWP as well. And he knows this guy's going to be pushing. He's just very strange behavior, but he gets the kill. You also notice how his crosshair kind of like shakes a little bit after he shoots. I've noticed that. It looks really weird. But I am willing to bet this guy is cheating just from the one round that I've seen so far. It does look like aim assist, and it does look like he has some kind of vision assistance, and he knows that this guy is slow walking, for example. So, yeah. I'm pretty convinced he's cheating. I mean, his score could just be the score of someone who is good at the game easily. You know, pros get 40, 50 bombs. It's very possible. But from the way he is playing this game, he is not... I was going to say he is not a pro, and then he just gets Kobe'd. Deciding to randomly spam long. I'm not quite sure why he's doing that. Maybe to make it look a little less cheaty when people walk out from the long into his crosshair and he just 1-digs them, but he might actually die to the molly here. He actually died to the molly. He just sat in the molly at car and died to it. So someone with this score would probably not be doing that. I think they'd be better at the game than just not being aware that they were sat in a molly. And there goes Bot Anchor. Makes this a 4v5, which makes it a little bit more interesting, definitely considering that the terrorists are winning as well. So I feel like our suspect is going to have to push that much harder and go that much more blatant in order to win this game, if that's what he is going for. I'm not sure if he's going to just go rage, all out toggle mode and win the game, or whether he maybe might try and run away and save the scout. Nope, it looks like he's going for it. He's definitely going for it. So it's a 3-on-1 situation. We've got a bit of a deja vu going on because we have already seen him work up short. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about, him going a lot more blatant, because he was genuinely just scoped in on that guy's head through the box, had no idea that he was there, and he was just waiting for him to pop out. But obviously he knows that everyone's going to rush B because he's walling his face off, so he has decided to play B. He gets nothing but headshots with snipers as well, which kind of irritates me. Normally, oh, there we go, another shaky headshot. Another shaky headshot. Is he going to get the ace shaky headshots? That's it. One more shaky headshot. That's all we need for the big shaky headshot ace. Maybe you can... Maybe you can get featured on some kind of sick community. Is he going to die from Molly again? No, he's not. Okay. He's learned his mistake. He was like, that was so embarrassing for me last time. Whoever is watching me on Overwatch must be laughing at me. And there's the ace. Moving into round 25, he's decided to upgrade his scout for an AWP. And he kind of looks a bit sideways through the doors with a dig. He uses the side of his screen just to look instead of actually aiming at it. And he knows that this is a long rush. The terrorists are very... He's chasing people through the smoke, but he's not shooting them. Why isn't he shooting them? Maybe Violet is going to make it so he doesn't even need to clutch that hard, because Violet came on huge with the 2 negative kills. And Violet has also just taken the bot as well. So this brings it down to a 2v2 situation. Our suspect misses. He misses. What is wrong with his aimbot? Has he turned it off? I think he's turned it off. Yeah, he's turned his aimbot off. What a time to turn your aimbot off. I think that one round where he just went absolutely ham with the scout, well, his cheat did, and he got the 5 shaky aimbot headshots ace. After that, I think everyone probably just complained a little bit too much, and he thought, oh no, I'm about to get banned here. I better turn it down a little bit, and he turned his aimbot off. As we can see from that last round, there was no shaky lock-on aim, and he missed every single shot. But I'm presuming, since that last round, he's probably not happy about all those misses and he's toggled back on. But we shall see. Resorting to the scout once again instead of the AWP. Our terrorists seem to know that he is holding the A site. In fact, everyone's holding the A site, basically. 4-man stack on the A site. Probably because the suspect called it. They're like, oh, they're all rushing long, so everyone rotated. But 2 remaining terrorists coming to the top of mid. Our suspect knows this. Actually, they're not coming top mid. They've decided to go through T-spawn and rotate to the B area. There's the first headshot, bomb down. That's a very tricky situation for Flamingo to be in now. He is in a 5v1 and he needs to get that bomb and plant it, but I don't think he's going to be doing that anytime soon. He's hanging around the T-spawn area. He doesn't actually look like he's going to go and venture into suicide for the bomb yet, but he's being bullied a little bit by the suspect's teammate, who is also top mid, and Puffin, who is holding it with the AWP, and Puffin gets the kill on him. He knows they're going to full rush B, so this is going to be an interesting one. Is he going to... Oh, he's 40 bombing. He's 40 bombing already. Is he going to go super hard here with the aimbot and the lock-on headshots? There's a headshot. There's the AWP headshot. Second one coming up. There's the lock on AWP. Yeah, he's definitely toggled it back on. There we go. These guys should... He's getting blocked by Violet in the window. That's hilarious. These guys should stop. They should stop rushing B. It never goes well for them. I would love to see that whole game, because that was an interesting situation. They were on a big comeback. Our suspect was cheating really hard in order to make the game a draw. So honestly, it would have been great to see those last couple rounds. It really sucks that you can't see the entire game. But we are going to say evidence beyond a reasonable doubt to all of that. What does everyone think about the new trusted launch system that they're trying to implement? Do you think it's destined for failure? Do you think they have a clue about any kind of anti-cheat, since the game has had such a huge cheater problem from day one and it's never really been solved? So is this the revolutionary update we need? Obviously, after they fine-tune it and fix it, because it's not even working at the moment. I'm excited for it. Maybe you guys are a little bit more skeptical than me. Please do let me know in the comments down below your thoughts, and I will see all of you in the next video, guys. Take it easy. Peace.